Hi everyone, welcome to this week's free energy reading based on your star sign for the week ahead. Every week I do these readings just to give you a little bit of guidance and support for your week ahead, to let you know what's coming for you and how to handle it, and so you can prepare yourself. Forewarned is forearmed, as they say. Every week I choose randomly 2 crystals and I send the energy of those crystals out to everybody watching this channel. So the 2 crystals I have randomly chosen today are a purple, even though the colour isn't showing up too bright on the camera, purple Dalmatian jasper. So your jaspers are a protection of your energies, which means you're grounded and protected. Purple resonates with your crown chakra and your third eye, so this brings in enhanced intuition and awareness, and it just helps you to tap more into your intuition and awareness, and start using that to your advantage. Your Dalmatian jasper is a stone that takes away bad dreams, dispels negative thinking and negative energies. So it's a wonderful calming stone to bring everything back into balance, cleanse your aura, cleanse your mind, and just bring in some nice peace and tranquility. Second one I've chosen is a man-made crystal, but that doesn't take away its healing properties, and this is lovely sparkly red goldstone. So the red goldstone, even though it looks more on the browns, it's actually red. The gold glitter inside it is said to deflect negative unwanted energies, and the colour of it resonates with your root chakra. So your root chakra is all about organisation, confidence, empowerment, declutter. So lovely crystals there, just to say, use your intuition and your awareness, bring in that lovely calming stability, and then declutter, sort things out, put everything into organisation and into its place, while deflecting negative energies. And those energies can also come in the way of people knocking you off path. So if there's cupboards you need to be sorting out and boxes you need to be sorting out, they're saying to you now's the time to do it. Don't be looking at things and thinking, oh, maybe I should keep that, because they're saying to you, if you haven't used it or you're not using it and you haven't done so for the last 18 months, time to pass it on to someone else. Anyway, so I'm going to start the readings. I work with 7 different decks of cards, and I randomly choose which deck I'm going to use for each star sign. The readings are taking us from the 16th of August to the 22nd of August. Can't believe how quick this year's going. So we start off with Leo, because that's the star sign we're in at the moment. So for Leo, we're starting with the animal guides. I shuffle the cards and 3 pop out. Whichever 3 pop out, those are the 3 I read. Sometimes more pop out. Whatever flings out, I read. There we go. So Leo. Okay. So this makes sense, because the crystals I've chosen this week is all about tapping into your intuition, your awareness, and your gut feelings. And you've got the walrus. And the walrus is saying, sit back, remain vigilant about your current situation, pay attention to the signs and your feelings and your thoughts. Pay attention to these signs that are coming in, and then make your move, okay? Let them dictate your choices. So saying to you, just sit back for a minute and just watch and weigh up the pros and cons, see what's going on, think what's going on, hear for yourself, see for yourself, feel for yourself. And once you do, then make your decision. Your second card is very much the same. You've got the chameleon, and the chameleon is saying, blend in the background and watch and observe. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation, rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. So again, there's 2 cards there coming in to say to you, take a step back and watch and observe quietly before you make any decisions or make any choices. Yeah. Your third card out is the goose, and the goose is saying to you, time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. This week, Leo, everything feels like it's uphill. It's an uphill battle. Everything's an uphill battle. It feels like it's 2 steps forward, 10 steps back. And your guide's just saying to you, watch and observe before you make your mark. But when you're sitting back and you're watching and observing, that's when you recharge your batteries, re-energize, and bring in that sense of new direction. Okay? So good luck, Leo. Okay, next is Virgo. Virgo, we're going to go with Archangel Michael. These are the Archangel Oracle cards. Okay, so Virgo, your first card out is self-respect. And the self-respect card is coming in to say, have enough respect for yourself to say no to other people's demands on your time and energy. They're just saying that there's somebody's asking too much of you, or there are people, it could be work, it could be relationships, it could be friendships. But they're saying the people are asking too much of you, and they're saying have enough self-respect to say no. My time and my energy is sacred and special to me. I need it, and no. Okay, and then you've got your inner voice is real and trustworthy. Again, linking into this lovely purple Dalmatian Jasper. It's just saying to you, trust your intuition, trust your sense of awareness. That inner voice is real and trustworthy. So if you're thinking, I don't want to do that, I don't want to say that, I don't want to be there, then your guides are saying to you, trust that first thought that's coming. And then you've got the innocence card. And this is saying, stop feeling guilty for not being there for everybody. It's okay to not be there for everyone. It's okay to say no to other people, especially when they're putting demands on your time and energy. So these three cards are linking in massively and just saying, Virgo, this week is all about taking time out for you. Take a step back, let everybody else deal with their stuff. You haven't got to take part in it if you don't want to. Good luck, Virgo. Next is Libra. Libra, we're going to go with the Goddess cards. Okay, so Libra, your first card out is don't back down. Stand up for yourself and do what you believe is right. Nobody else has got the right to tell you that what you think and what you feel is wrong. So stand your ground. You haven't got to explain yourself to anybody else. You're just saying, this is how I think, this is how I feel, and that's it. That's it. It's not open for discussion. It's how you think and how you feel, and that's not going to change unless you change it. So they're just saying to you, stand up for what you believe in is right. You got the go outside card. They're just saying to you, spend more time outdoors. This is saying that when you're stuck in four walls, you overthink, you overanalyze, and you actually build yourself up into a frenzy, because then you panic and you don't know what direction to choose, and you don't know what decisions to make. And they're just saying to you, spend more time outdoors, take yourself outside, and you'll think a lot clearer. And then it comes in your third card, which is your bright future. Stop worrying as everything is working out beautifully. Everything's going to be just fine. So stand your ground, don't back down. Everything's going to work out just fine, but so long as you do what's right for you, not what everybody else thinks is right for you. Good luck, Libra. Next is Scorpio. Scorpio, we're going to go with the emotion cards. The lovely little deck of cards that one of my customers made. She created them, designed them, printed them, and I use them, I work with them, and I sell them. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so Scorpio, your first card out is faith, and they're just saying to you, keep the faith. Don't give up hope. Don't lose hope. Keep your dreams. Keep your dreams burning strongly. And they're just saying to you, hang on in there, because things are going to work out for you. Okay, now we've got the negativity card, and we've got it surrounding alcohol. So this is just saying, Scorpio, this either yourself or somebody close to you is bringing in negativity, especially after drinking alcohol. And they're just saying they need help with this. So if it's yourself, you need help, and it needs to stop, or it needs to be limited. And if it's not yourself, it's somebody very closely linked to you, where they either need help or it needs to be limited. But they're just saying to you, this bringing in a lot of negativity, which is then falling onto you and onto your daily life and your daily choices. Now your next card out is the wisdom card. Now you can see it's a very long, windy path to get you to the top of the hill. So your guides are saying to you, you've not got an easy road ahead. You've not got an easy week ahead. You've not got an easy ride ahead. However, you're a very wise person. So they're saying to you, time to take a break, stop, figure out what you're going to do, and then turn and face this pathway and start your journey. Because only when you start the journey in the right direction will you have any chance at all in making it to the top where you need to be. But they're saying to you, at the moment, you're not doing anything, you're facing the wrong way. So turn and face the right way, have a think about it. There you are, sitting there on the sidelines, and they're saying to you, once you've gathered all your energy together, embark on your pathway. Okay, but good luck, Scorpio. Don't give up hope. Next is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to go with the tarot cards. My tarot cards are chakra tarot cards, so they got a lot of the chakra cards inside. Well, 7 of the chakra cards. So if you get a colour card out, it's just letting you know which chakra system needs balancing. So Sagittarius, your first card out is your destiny card, and they're just saying to you, you're destined for better. So whatever it is that's going on in your life at the moment, you're selling yourself short, and you need to be setting your sights higher. You need to be setting your targets higher, and you need to be not losing sight of what you truly want. You've got the fertility card. This is coming in two ways. One is coming in personal growth and it's success, and it's saying to you whatever it is you're destined for is going to be successful, and you're going to flourish, absolutely flourish. The second way this card comes in is an announcement of a pregnancy. So it could be yourselves or it could be somebody closely linked to you. It's coming in your spread, so therefore it's relevant to you. And then you've got the beautiful material and spiritual prosperity. This is lovely. So when you open the curtains in the morning, it could be absolutely tipping it down with rain. It could be dark, cloudy, gloomy. But yet you've got this beautiful outlook on life. Everything's wonderful. Water's renewal. So when it's pouring down, it's like it's washing away all my negativity. Sunshine is there, beautiful and bright, and it's beaming its heat, its passion, its warmth onto you. It's absolutely beautiful card. And it's just saying you deserve good things to come to you. And they are coming. You just need to be patient. Good luck, Sagittarius. Next is Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to go with the fortune cards. Okay, so Capricorn, your first card out is your angel. And it's just saying to you, your angels are guiding and watching over you, and they're guiding you and protecting you on your spiritual journey. Your pathway through life at the moment, they are literally nudging you along the way, and they're making sure you make right choices. So don't be too afraid of making wrong choices, because your guides are saying we're going to nudge you in the right direction. Because your next card out is your owl. And they're saying to you there are many spiritual messages to be found during this time. Make sure you pay attention to the signs and the omens that are coming through. It's a beautiful bird of wisdom, and it just says to you there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this time of transition. So you're going through changes at the moment, but the changes are positive. The changes in your mindset and the changes in your direction in life. But they're saying to you they're all positive. So stop beating yourself up thinking, well, I keep changing my mind. Because sometimes you think I'm doing this, then I'm doing that, then I'm doing that, and you don't really know which one to do. So your guides are just saying to you, it's okay to change your mind so long as you listen to your guides and the signs that they give you. They're going to put you on the right pathway. And your next card up is the Phoenix, a beautiful card. And it's just saying, out of the ashes, the Phoenix will rise. You're very critical of yourselves and you beat yourself up a lot. You don't need to worry about anybody else criticising you because you do it yourself. But they're just saying to you, out of the ashes, the Phoenix will rise. You will soon soar and rise, and you will literally smash it in your chosen pathway. It's just saying to you, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So good luck, Capricorn. Next is Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay. So your first card out, Aquarius, is solitude, and it's saying your communication is the key. It's almost like you're locked in your own thoughts, you're locked in your own mind, and it's quite negative thinking at the moment. And they're just saying to you could be in a room full of people, yet you feel quite isolated, you feel quite lonely. And they're just saying to you, as much as you like your own space, sometimes it's your worst companion, because being on your own, you kind of feel you've got no one to turn to, even though you have. But they're just saying to you, be more of an open book. They're saying blue is communications. They're saying you need to talk more, and you need to be open and honest about your thoughts and feelings, because only then can other people help you. Your next card coming up is your suffering in silence card. And again, it links in massively to your first card, just saying you're suffering in silence, you're keeping thoughts to yourself, and you shouldn't be, because these are thoughts that could be quite damaging to your ego, quite damaging to your auric field and your energy levels. And the guides are just saying to you, why are you locking everything in? Why are you keeping everything to yourself? You need to be talking. When you talk, somebody can offer you solutions, somebody can offer you support, but they're just saying to you, when you keep everything locked up, people are second guessing what's going through your mind and often getting it wrong. And then you've got your memories of love card. And they're just saying to you, there's this week especially, it's okay for you to honour memories from your past. It's okay for you to sit there and say, well, Many years ago, I was successful. Many years ago, I was happy. Many years ago, I was in love. Many years ago, I had a family member with me, a certain family member. They're just saying to you, this week is all about honouring and accepting what you've lost in the past, cherishing those happy moments, but shelving them away where they belong. Because they're just saying these are memories which are good for you to hold on to, but not good for you to bring out and use in a comparison to your life at the moment. Does that make sense? I kind of know what I mean. Anyway, I hope that's helped a bit. But Aquarius, this week is all about talking about what you're thinking and feeling, talking about your fear factor, and just not being afraid to, because you think that you're going to get shot down or it makes you vulnerable. So good luck, Aquarius. Next is Pisces. Pisces, we got the Unicorn Oracle cards. Okay, so Pisces, your first card out is imagination. It's all about manifestation. When you imagine something being wonderful, you manifest it to being wonderful. And the guys are just saying to you, keep your thoughts positive, because this week you are manifesting. So keep them positive. Don't think, well, I don't think I can do that, because you're manifesting. I can't do that. I don't think I can do that. So it's everything's positive, everything what you want, everything what you dream, everything what you desire. That's what you need to be focused on this week, and then you start manifesting it. You've got your creative card, and they're just saying to you, a lot of time for creative thinking, creative work. What is it you're passionate about? What is it you love doing, because you've got your love card out? What is it you truly want in life that's going to fulfill you on all levels? Something you're passionate about, something you strongly, strongly desire. And the guides are saying to you this week, Pisces, it's all about manifesting what you truly want and bringing it all into solidity, bringing it all into something tangible. It can be done, you just need to believe in yourself a bit more. So good luck, Pisces. Next is Aries. Aries, we're going to go with the tarot cards. I'm an Aries. I also get quite excited to see what my week ahead brings. Okay, Aries, this week, first card out is Block Temptation. Your temptation card is there. They're just saying to you, you're going to be tempted this week to do something, or do something you shouldn't be doing, or eat something you shouldn't be eating, or ignoring something you shouldn't be ignoring. Your guides are saying, whatever it is that's coming this week, Aries, do not ignore it. They're saying to you, block temptation to do whatever. For example, if something's coming up this week, for example, I'll give you an example for myself. I'm an Aries myself, so soon straight away this card has come out and I know what it's about. I've joined the gym and I've not actually gone yet, even though I'm paying quite a lot of money for this gym membership. So that this week I'm like, I have got to go to the gym. I want to go to the gym. And they're just saying to you, block temptation to not do it. So in my case, I know this is very much resonating with me to say, block that temptation to not go. I want to go, but it's all about the confidence levels to actually walk through those doors and do it. So that's what mine is. So to give you an example as to what this is. So for Aries, they're saying to you, there's something coming up this week that you should be doing. And they're saying to you, block temptation to talk yourself out of it. Does that make sense? Have I worded that rightly? So they're just saying to you, there's something coming up, and they're just saying to you, block temptation. It could come in other ways also. It could be somebody coming back into your life, or someone coming into your life and you're like, nope, block that temptation. It could be a situation you're in where you want to say something to somebody and they say to you, block the temptation to say something, because it's going to come out at the wrong time and the wrong way. So basically this week, Aries, you need to be mindful of what you do, what you say, your actions, okay? Take a step back and think before you speak, and think before you act. Perfect. Your second card is patience, and they're saying to you, the seed has been planted, now watch it grow. Patience is a virtue, and Aries, I know we're not a very patient star sign, but the guys are saying to you, our patience will be rewarded. Our third card is choices, lots of directions in which to go in, and they're just saying to you, you've got lots of choices coming up, but choose wisely. 2 ideas stand out more than the others, 2 options stand out more than the others, but the guides are saying to you, choose wisely. Don't choose in haste. Think of it, weigh up the pros and cons, choose wisely. Good luck, Aries. Next is Taurus. Taurus, we're going to go with the animal guides. Okay, Taurus, your first card out is the owl, the ancestral owl. Absolutely lovely. Well, actually, this is the Hawaiian owl. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance, so pay close attention to what is going on around you and pay close attention to signs. Your next card that links in massively again with the purple Dalmatian Jasper. The cat, the mouse is there, and it's just saying to you, you're overlooking some important details. Pay closer attention to what is going on around you. So this is saying to you, watch and observe. Take a step back, watch and observe. This sounds to be a very clear message. It's coming quite a few star signs this week. So they're just saying to you, just watch and observe. Pay attention to the signs. If something doesn't feel right, don't go there. Just sit back and see how things pan out. And then we got the octopus, and it's the card of change. And they're just saying to you, time for you to change. Either change your lifestyle, change your appearance, change your style, change your hairstyle, change your job, but it's a card of change. So they're saying to you, change the way you deal with things, change the way you speak to people. There's lots of different ways in which this change comes in, but they're saying to you, Taurus, this week, it's all about change. Good luck, Taurus. Next is Gemini. Gemini, we're going to go with the Archangel Michael cards. Okay, so Gemini, your first card out is the Romance Angels are helping you. So your romance card. So this is coming in two ways. If you're in a relationship, the guides are saying to you, time to inject romance into your relationship. Stop taking each other for granted. It's time to do something. Bring romance in. If you can't go out, bring it in. But they're just saying to you, kind of go back to when you first met and start rekindling love and romance in your relationship. If you're not in a relationship, your guides are saying to you, we're bringing him. That we're bringing him, we're bringing her, we're bringing them, but they're bringing romance into your life, okay? And then your second card out is your commitment card, and it's saying to you, time for you to make a commitment to yourself to be nothing but happy. Life is too short. Life is too short to take on board other people's stress, and they're just saying to you, make a commitment to you to accept nothing less than what you deserve and to be nothing but happy. And then your third card, Gemini, is your health card, and it's just saying, focus upon divine and perfect health. Make sure you're eating 3 meals a day. Make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids. Make sure you're getting fresh air so you've got plenty of exercise. When you're drinking the fluids, make sure you get plenty of sleep. So the guys are just saying to you, this week is all about changing your eating habits or your lifestyle plan to bring in a better, healthier lifestyle for you so that everything falls into place better. Everything runs better. Everything works better. So good luck, Gemini. And last but not least is Cancer. Cancer, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, so Cancerians, your first card out is communication. It's your blue card, it's your throat chakra. And they're just saying to you, it's time for you need to talk. There's a lot of things that you hold on to that you're not talking about, a lot of emotions you hang on to, a lot of things you want to say, and you hold it all in. And it builds up as frustration. The guides are just saying to you need to be talking more, okay? But you're not a confrontational person, and this is where we got conflict and defeat, and it's almost like you don't want to talk about things because it'll end up in an argument, or it'll come back with heated words, and you don't want that. You don't want animosity, and you don't want any stress or tension, so you feel like running away. So this is what they're saying is coming for you this week, Cancer. And your third card coming up is deception and envy. And they're just saying to you, just be very mindful. Trust your intuition this week. Just be very mindful of anybody that's been a little bit deceptive towards you or a little bit envious towards you this week. It's just a little bit of envy, a little bit of jealousy coming in there. But they're saying to you, your intuition will be on top form. You've got the lovely purple Dalmatian Jasper. Just say your intuition and your awareness is going to be right at the top, completely polished off. So you're going to be very much aware of all of this situation. Okay, so good luck, good luck, Cancer. Okay, guys, that's everybody done for this week ahead. I hope you all, I know I get quite a few feedback comments and people send me inboxes, but I do hope that you all get some guidance out of the readings I give you for the week ahead. It was lovely today to have Heavenly Treasures in Cannock back open for our spiritual fairs. The third Sunday of every month we open our doors 10 till 4, and we do our spiritual fairs where we have a range of therapists in that are charged just £10 for mini readings and mini sessions. So it's absolutely lovely today to open our doors after the whole of the lockdown process and bring our classes back in, which is really nice. I do readings online to people as well, so if you're not in my area and you'd like a reading, send me a message, and I could do readings to your WhatsApp, your Messenger, or your email. So drop me a message if you'd like to book one in, if you don't want to know prices, etc. Anybody else need me? We are Heavenly Treasures in Cannock. We are one of the biggest stocked crystal shops in the West Midlands, which we're very proud of that title. So yeah, feel free to pop along and see us. I'm just at the end of the phone if anybody ever needs me. Have a lovely week ahead. Bye bye.